Oh, here we go. It's pool play selection show time. And you know what that means. It's time for the random wacky wheel of randomness to come out and pick some absolute fire pools. Hey, this is minor league pickleball. So this is the team event of the century. Nah, I don't know. It's going to be good though. This one hits home for me. This time last year was the first one for amateurs. There was a minor league that they did before, but for amateurs to be able to compete in this team space, MLP style, with MLP teams, I mean, we had Florida Smash and all kinds of stuff out there for the showdown last year. And so to be able to bring it back this time of year is fun for me, but also, the foundation in MS, I just got diagnosed. And so that was kind of hard, but being around everybody is what kind of fueled what you see today because it really does bring a lot of joy and a lot of fun. So I love being around all of you. And so I want this to be exciting. You guys are playing Saturday. It's going to be an interesting bracket. On the side, me and the boys from all Florida have some interesting takes. We're going to see what happens in this division. So we're looking forward to see what the wheel picks for pools because it's going to be fun. Couple things like we've got, if you got the uniforms, the boys at 2V II came out and they provided some really cool edge guards, things like that. It's going to be good. We are using a dwell, providing the balls. We'll have those for sale as well, with proceeds going to charity. A new fun adventure for us to see. We can maybe help out a little more. And they're coming in doing some really cool stuff for the community and a lot of things lined up. Obviously, Fresh Kitchen coming out for lunch. Everybody loves that. It's a fan favorite. Um, so that's always good. And then just being able to be in that atmosphere. I expect all that court chirping, lots of trash talking. I've already been getting texts, people just saying, "Hey, just give me the prize now." I'm like, "Ooh, oh, okay, all right." I watched you play in that last tournament and you had over under on your unforced errors was like 16 and a half. Holy crap. But okay, good. That's good for you, confidence. So we have the check-in. The facility opens up at 7. Check-in time will be 8 a.m. to 8:30. 8:50 we'll have the pre-match meeting, and then 9 o'clock everybody gets going. 12 teams, 3 pools of 4. Okay, you play everybody in your pool, and then the top 2 teams come out. All right, to the showdown. The showdown is a single elimination playoff, and top 2 get prizes. All right. We'll go over everything, rules, formats. We have a certified ref, understands the MLP format, knows it well. So we'll go over any questions, comments, or concerns. We rock, paper, scissors for home and away, and that tells you what you can and can't do. And we'll have everything laid out on the courts for you to make sure that you understand. And then if you have any questions, $50 and we'll answer. That's how we roll. Um, Other fun stuff. So the Calcutta will be opened up as soon as a check-in time opens. You'll be able to get into the Calcutta and the 50-50. So we're going to have both of those rocking and rolling. Going to be lots of fun out there. The live stream court is going to be fire. We've got some really cool stuff going on there. And then the standings and everything, we have not only best dressed, but we've got the Florida Smash treasure chest, where if the MVP of that team gets to dig in the treasure chest and pick something out. So it's lots of fun being able to do that. The team captains will name the MVP of the team. It's really awkward because they really want to name themselves, but they don't. And so that makes it kind of fun to see. But the technology that we have for the standings, you'll be able to see, some of your personal stats, things like that. And then we will showcase the person that has the person that is the overall top person in the entire division. So, just cool stuff that we're trying to make sure that we're offering a lot of value, a lot of fun, investing in technology and different experiences for everybody. So, looking forward to that. And then I just hit the 4.5 minute mark. So it's time to spin the wheel. All right. Now, I do have some inside trading on some of these teams. So I'll try and dish it out and see what we look like. All right. So here we go. 8 teams. Pool number 1. Team number 1, first spin and of course it in. And that's funny because they were literally the last team in. That's Justin Rudolph's misfit teams getting in at the dead last second and not providing a name. So this is their name for the tournament. There we go. That's what it is. So last team in, led by Justin Rudolph and a lot of the people from the local area. So kind of fun there. Here we go. So Swamp coming out. Uh gonna have a lot of fun. Those guys put together a team. They're driving in from Gainesville. This is a little bit of their I'd say almost their minor league team, maybe. Because if you didn't see Swamp, there is a team Swamp in the All Florida Pro League. Check that on the website. All right, so we got Swamp in there as team number 2. That's actually gonna be a good matchup. Those two teams right there. All right, here we go. Team number 3, pool number 1 in the 18s. Here it comes. Mistakes were made, and yes, they were. Yeah, man, I got that's a long way to write that. Holy crap. Mistakes were made. That is a tough division already, man. That's going to be interesting. I know team captains are already looking to maybe make some wagers, right? Here we go. That's going to be woohoo. The wheel never disappoints. I'm telling you. That's going to be so good. All right, here we go. And rounding out pool number 1 in the 18s, here we go. The ball breakers. I mean, I don't know how to really. Let me see something here. I had some notes pulled out. The ball breakers are going to be an interesting team. All right, they've got some pretty sneaky players on there, and I wouldn't be shocked if they had some tricks up their sleeve. The team captain actually has been just like silently scouting all the players in the league. So we're going to see what happens there. It should be fun to watch, but that is an absolute great pool. It's going to be a lot of fun to see. All right, here we go. Pool number 2 in 18s. Here we go. West Coasters. I hope Clark said that because of West Coast of Florida, and he ain't trying to represent no West Coast of the United States. Because if that's the case, and you check in and say that, you're getting roasted all day, all day. So that's led by Clark Benassi. Been around for a long time. I remember when he first started uh, pickleball, and he's come a long way. Does some great things in this sport. So looking forward to seeing him play. Watching him makes my legs hurt, though. Holy crap! All right, here we go. Pool number 2, team number 2. Here it comes. The Mac Attack. There it is. Oh my god. My voice just sounded like Chelsea from Love Is Blind. Holy crap! All right, so here we go. Mac Attack. That's Drew. He was over here. Oh, am I allowed to say that? He was over at the house trying to get information. I'm like, bro, we don't do that. I can't give you intel on anybody. He was like, is anybody injured? Does anybody been working hard? I'm like, Drew, you're the team captain. You should be doing scouting. Don't be coming to me. I'm I'm completely unbiased. I'm not doing that to people. So Drew trying to get that insider track on everybody. So that's pool number 2. Here we go. Team number 3 in pool number 2. I get lost on some of these numbers. Just dinking around. Just dinking around. Oh my god, this is going to be so hard. Okay, so just dinking around is going to be there. You got coming out of retirement. We got Desiree coming out of retirement there, so leading the team. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Here we go. Team number 4, pool number 2. Here it comes. Ooh, Cohen Academy. They won our October. What do we call that one? That had a fun name, right? Um, yeah, that had a fun name. I can't remember what we called that. So they won it. They're coming out of Jacksonville, Fun fact, Jacksonville, also one of our pro league teams. That is the Jacksonville Suns. Did I say that out loud? Oops. You're not supposed to know that. Chris is gonna kill me after that one. All right, here we go. So that's pool number 2. So pool number 3, here we go. The Gators, led by Django, is going to be coming out hot. They put together a little swamp team, getting some, or Gators team. Swamp is the other Gators guy. The Gators going to be looking for another, to compete for a title this year in the college. This is going to give them a little warm up, and they will definitely get a warm up doing this. A fun name, and I wish I knew more about why they of who came up with this. I just want to know who came up with wiffle whackers. I'm going to say that on the mic a lot because that is so fun. Shrinky Dinkers. Shrinky Dinkers is going to be, I mean, Keith. Okay. And then just straight trouble. Just straight trouble. Is going to be, I mean, Katrina, we know that that's your middle name. We know it absolutely. So, look, we're looking to have a lot of fun. As you could tell, Pool Play Selection Show is one of my favorite times. I went over my 10 minutes. I'm sorry. Read more in the email. Text me if you want more information. If I didn't say anything, sorry. These are a lot of fun. I get excited. All right, I will see you all Saturday.